Glob Studio. Setting up a mic so that I can just like make some quick announcements. Can you actually use here? Can you pick that up and just test that out real quick? Go ahead. I'll do it without a mic.
Hi, Bob. Who is it? Marietta. Hi. I'm so glad to finally be here. I know. I keep seeing all the events. They look so fun.
Oh, I'm glad.
Finally, this is the initial.
Yeah, I was hoping. Whatever. I'm gonna stay in setting up.
Yes, stay setting up world.
Something with it. Come on.
Oh, it's. I trimmed a little.
So, is she going to Idaho because that's where she's from?
Yeah.
She has a job in school last year. She did
Yeah. Sorry.
Where? Is there a charger that can migrate towards me?
What kind of charger?
For the iPhone.
There's a red cable sticking out of the edge of the couch right there. If you follow that to its source, I believe you could.
I also have one here.
I'm gonna just
Yeah, it's okay. No,
We're just gonna leave this plugged in for a bit and maybe toss that to
Just butter and
Can someone give me a time check?
butter and
Hey, boys on the tall chairs. People come in and want those chairs. Just hang on to the ground, okay?
No, this isn't plugged into anything, is it? No. All right. Oh, I see. Toppity top top top.
About the potential for you to identify the music playing and freak out about it. So if anything pops up.
About identifying.
Bob, I'm sorry. Should the mics be live yet?
They're not.
No. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay.
You do want them?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you ready to start?
No, but it would be good to have him live for me right now. I promise. Hold on for a second. May, Kira, you guys let me know when it's exactly 8.
I ran up the stairs, like I didn't think it was
Don't be too scared to use this bench or any little benches, guys. I think you'll be able to see around each other. Or we can take the bench out of here if you guys think it's a good idea. Can I get that right?
Thank you. I just need another minute or two. So whatever you gotta do.
I was just gonna come up here and visit you for a second.
Yeah, thanks. What's up?
Hearing some squealing.
I heard a little squealing too.
I'll take care of it in a second.
Is it any different? It's not. It feels. This feels a lot hotter. Okay.
the problem is that I had scenes set up. There was a scene for before the show with like the music playing and stuff, and then there's a scene for the show where the music would turn off.
So you'll just switch it to the other scene? It's still locked in? Oh, great, fine.
Do you want to give me any kind of
For when I'm ready?
When you're ready to start, I'd like to turn down the lights so that everybody knows that you're starting.
Yeah.
And I guess I was planning on making a couple of announcements.
Sure.
I don't necessarily have to.
And the live stream's running? The live stream's running, right?
It's been running since 10 hours.
Great. So I just need like 2 minutes to get into the tuning for my first song. I'll give you a heads up, and that's it.
I'm gonna change the
Yeah,
scene.
yeah.
You sure you don't want the mics off while you tune?
No, it's okay. Yeah, it's good enough. Yeah, Bob, pretty much whenever. I'm just gonna be rubbing my hand to get it nice and warm, so don't mind me being a weirdo, guys.
It's not weird if we all do it.
Wow, look at this turnout. Holy shnikes. Wowzers. You know what? Marietta, you're in charge of something. Can you dim that light? There's a spinning dimmer switch on the back of that 2x4 up there. You could probably do it if you could stand up. You can definitely reach it. Just dim that one a little. I'll let you know. Oh yeah. Is that a little more dynamic, the lighting on my face? Should that one be brighter too? You could raise it up more. Raise it. That's good. That's good. Yeah.
I wonder, does anybody know how to use filters on YouTube?
Oh yeah, we never established that. Let's not worry about it. And Bob, if you want to turn that, Bob, because you're tall enough, can you turn that one up a little bit?
This one over here?
Yeah. I don't know. Are the shadows good, people? How's it looking? Super. Thank you. Bob, if you want to make some announcements, go for it.
Well, I'm gonna come over here, and probably everybody here knows me, but I'm Globulous Maximus. Thank you so much for coming to my studio and checking out what we've done with the place. I'm super excited to have you here, and I'm super excited to share my friend's music. Daniel, whenever he plays for somebody, they're like, I didn't know you played. And then afterwards, he plays something that just blows us away.
Oh, no.
Blows everybody away. So I'm so excited to share his music with everybody, to share him with everybody. You know, there's a suggested donation tonight of $10. Of course, your presence is worth so much more than money to pay for. So
Where's the
no
kitty?
pressure.
Where's the donation
There's
kitty?
like a donation box over there, I think, with a little.
pink box.
Yeah, yeah. And, you know, like I don't want anybody to be uncomfortable, you know. So, you know, at your leisure. There's also there's Venmo to Glob Studio. One word.
Can I add something to that?
Uh-huh.
So basically, we're gonna split whatever we get from the donations, and I'm gonna put 10% towards a donation, either for like Dancing Otters or someone who's in dire straits. So the donations are not just anonymous; it helps keep Glob going, and some of it will go to me, and hopefully a good amount will go to a donation as well,
Yeah.
a charity.
I'm sorry, what's Dancing Otters?
Oh, it's just something silly. I don't know. It's making up stuff.
I was hoping that was something.
I see some people in the hallway. Can we invite them in and to find some? I'm sure we can fit a couple more people. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, let me get out of the spotlight as fast as I can. You know, there's a couple of different lists. There's a WhatsApp list and a Signal list and a text list if you guys want to find out about stuff that's going on. I'm trying to have more and more events. Some events that are coming up right now are I'm going to have a comedy night. Unfortunately, not live comedy, but just to watch like comedy specials together. That's a thing that I love to do. I'm going to host an Anais Mitchell listening party. She's the creator of the Broadway musical Hadestown. She's one of the greatest songwriters of our time, and I'm going to do like a multimedia, some video, some just audio, just my favorite stuff that led me to fall in love with her. And let's see, what else? We love to do karaoke here. Daniel Kidney once made the perfect comment to me, which was, I think this is the best sounding karaoke I've ever been in. That just tickled my heart, so Daniel, and that's what we go for. And also, when you think about like a night of karaoke, going to a sweaty cement bar and like performing in front of strangers and stuff, how much better would it be to come here? You know? So yeah, we have fun karaoke. Yeah, we've been having movies lately with a projector that sound great. And you know, I'm trying to do a Tiny Glob once a month with a live person, and I don't know who's doing the next one. So if you guys know anybody that you love their music and they're really good, please encourage them to reach out to me, and we'll figure that out. Finally, one last thing, and I know this is a lot, but I'm really open to sharing the experience of hosting. So if anybody has ideas for events that they'd love to see in this space, it's a small space, but please, you know, let's make it happen together. All right? So finally, we get to the star of the show tonight, Daniel Baruch.
All right. I've been known to talk a little too much, so I'm going to try and keep this short. So thank you, everyone, for coming. This is obscene. I cannot believe how many people are jammed in here. This is awesome. I think I'm more excited for Bob and Glob than for myself, by far, because this project that Bob has taken on is such a gift to all of us, if we haven't already figured that out, and for anyone that's a musician or an artist or just wants to be, I don't know, wants to have like a place to enjoy community and, I don't know, just social bonds. It's just a rad little space. It also happens to be a kick-ass recording studio and apparently a half-decent little venue for little gigs like this. And again, as Bob said, if you're watching online, check out the description in the live stream on YouTube, and you'll see those PayPal and Venmo links. So if you'd like to make a donation, I'm sure we'd really appreciate it. So as far as the show goes, don't mind me as I wipe my nose. As far as the show goes, I loathe to call it a show, even though it might come across as one, because as previous Tiny Globs have gone, this is really an opportunity for different artists and musicians or whatever to share their work and not necessarily put on a show in the conventional sense. So our first one was our friend Greg, and then one of Bob's two obscenely talented daughters put on a show, the both of which I hope will collaborate with me in the future because they're outrageous. And then the third one was Amy. I don't know Amy's last name, and that's okay. Amy is bonkers talented, so I'm flattered to be in the company of those other three people. But I think of this as like an open studio. This is like if I had an art studio, you guys are invited to see what I'm tinkering with. So a number of these songs are not finished. In fact, I just was kind of trying to figure out two of them like in the past hour and a half. So like when I used to cram for tests before, when I was in high school, I'm going to try and answer all the questions I can barely remember right now by playing the songs I can barely remember first. And I'll let you guys know when the songs are just rough ideas or sketches and when they are kind of more complete songs. But really, it's, again, and one more thing. I'm not a quote unquote singer songwriter. So when I play these songs, I hear the arrangement of a band. That's how I started. I started playing in a band. I played in a few bands, and I write songs for bands. And what you're going to hear is some sort of strange distillation of all of the different instruments that I hear, and I'm trying to squeeze it all onto one guitar. And as far as the singing goes, a lot of it has just been added for the sake of entertainment because I really am not a huge fan of singing. But the melodies need to be there. So I think of my voice as a placeholder for either a better vocalist or myself in the future when I can practice singing a little more. Though I've heard good things about my singing. We'll see how that goes tonight. So when you hear these songs, you might hear songs that don't sound like singer-songwriter songs because they aren't. These are songs that belong with many, many musicians. So if any of you in the future ever want to collaborate, we can talk. So that's enough chat. So one of the things I'm going to try and do is give myself a break when I can't remember a part or something like that. So some of these songs, this is one of them. I'm just starting to remember it. Some of these songs go back 20 years, 22, 23 years. Others go back about 2 or 3 hours. So it should be interesting. So I'm going to just try and warm up with this little ditty. It's not really anything but a little melody that I've been tinkering with. And what I'm going to try and do is just play it enough to feel my way into it. And that's sort of what I do. You'll find me in my bedroom at 3 o'clock in the morning playing the same riffs over and over and over again for an hour straight until I really feel my way into it. I'm not going to do that tonight. So, all right. And you know what? This little rubber band I was going to wear, I had a friend who was in my first band, and he used to wear a rubber band all the time. So that was just for him. Sorry, Pete. All right. So this is good for me because I'm getting my nerves. I'm working out the nerves. Yeah, so So this is good for me to get these nerves out. All right. I'll play that little riff one more time. I'll try to play it clean for you guys. We're getting somewhere now. And thank you for being so supportive of the nerves. It's one of the things I didn't mention, not that this is an excuse, but I haven't played a live show for a group of people in 21 years. So
Now you are.
all right, let's go for a singer. Oh, Sampy. Hey, Sampy. That must mean Kev's hiding somewhere. For those of you who can't see, Sampy is here. Sampy is the mayor of Ithaca. Hey, buddy. Hi, Sampy. Hey, buddy. Hi, bud. Oh yeah, no, my hands will freeze.
I haven't heard any of your music. I don't want to throw you off right now.
I need it. I need that. I need that, Kev. I need that, Kev. I could use a smooch too.
I just turned up the fan. I encourage everybody, please take off your clothes. Just enjoy yourself, be free.
It's not bad. Let me reposition these mics here.
That was me.
Nice.
Now I can't even breathe or see anything. No,
All right. How's it going over there? You all right? You okay? We're good? All right. All right. We good? All right. So here's a song. I'm gonna sing. We'll see how it goes. I wrote this song when I was out in California, and I dragged it back to New York with me, and then I dragged it back out to California, and then I dragged it back to New York again, and it vanished for like 8 years. And I was singing this melody in my head a lot over the past few years, and I never thought I'd find the song again, but I was digging through like hundreds of little voice recorder files, and I found it, and I tried to put it back together. So the song has taken on so many different meanings, but it's the lyrics are just made up, except for the verse, except for the chorus. The chorus, in case you know, don't worry about the verse. The chorus is let's see, dude. Something about my brother. Do you need me now? No other mother. You know, can you see me now? I'm floating back to you. And the thought is I was just in a really shit place with my brother. And I was thinking like, well, we have the same mom, for crying out loud. And then like 2016 rolled around, and all of a sudden everybody was at each other's throats like overnight. And I just kept thinking like, my God, if we could all just sort of remember that we all have the same mother, we'd be just fine. But that's a tall order. So instead of being sad about it, I wrote a song about it. That's gonna be too loud. Sorry, guys. All right. 25 years ago, you said you didn't even know if we're gonna be friends. 25 seconds ago, you said you didn't even know if we'll make it to the end. So I'll ask your brother, do you need me now? Again. seconds ago. You told me if you didn't know that we make it to the end. 15 seconds ago, I told you I didn't know if this was the end. So I'll ask you, brother, do you need me now? Love, mother, can you see me how I'm floating? I'm floating back to you. Back to you. Back to you. Back to you. I'm Now you guys have to suffer with me not knowing what my set list really is. Gosh, should I do a banger now? Yeah, we'll do a banger. And this will be an easy one to. This is a new one. I was worried that we were going to have enough time or I was going to be able to fill up the show, but my God, this might go on for a while. So hopefully I don't destroy you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is a brand new one. I wrote this last night. All right, I mean, I finished it last night. So this, I am a little bit, let's just say, I'm a sensitive one. I'm a sensitive one. And when I moved up here to Ithaca in the summer of 2018, I had a wonderful friend. I have a wonderful friend named Alex who let me stay in his little guest house next to his house. And I was living there with another friend of ours who he had really been looking after, who has some really serious mental health issues. Just a sweet, sweet guy. But living with him was a little surreal. And I'm not unfamiliar with mental health issues personally, but this was on another level. And I remember I would play my guitar in my room, and I would get all these weird feelings coming from his room, and I was just like, oh boy, is he okay with this? And then I start to realize I'm playing the music that I'm feeling because I'm feeling what he's feeling. So this song is called Ricardo's Dream. Let's see if I can. I'm just gonna have to try and remember it on the fly, guys. So we'll see how it goes. Good. That doesn't sound good. Better. Count the sticks, make a fire, watch it burn, makes you smile, and then we'll dance in the dark. Count the sticks, make a fire, watch it burn, makes me smile, because we'll dance in the dark. Count the steps, make it smile, light that fire, makes you smile, 'cause we'll dance in the night. Count the steps, make that fire, watch it burn, makes you smile. In the night. Count the steps, light the fire, watch it burn, makes you smile, then we'll dance in the dark. Count those sticks, light the fire, watch it burn, makes you smile, then we'll dance. Thanks. Two things about that song. One is I was totally ripping off my friend Mark, his singing style. No. So one of the things that I'm still dealing with, and some of you might say, "Oh, that's not true," but it's true. I've never really found my singing voice. I've always sort of been a little bit of a chameleon. Yeah.
You and Jeff Buckley.
Well, that was me. That was me definitely ripping off my friend Mark, who is in my second band, and he sings like a fucking angel. I hope he's watching. Mark, you sing like an angel. So anyway, I stole his singing style, but that was one of those songs that it's not a complete song. It's a sketch. You know, there's only one series of lines, and then I just repeat it. But honestly, that's how it goes, and I like it. So, all right, let's see. Ricardo's Dream by Feather the Harmonies, blew that. Oh yeah, no. What was that? No Other Mother by. Okay. Gosh, I wonder if I can do that.
You can.
All right. What is? I don't even have a name for this one. Where is it? Lump of Gold. No, that's not it. Bear with me. Let Go, Man. Lazy Days. Thousand. Home in the Fight. Home in the Fight. There we go. All right. Talk amongst yourselves. I just gotta make sure I remember this. Just need about 30 seconds. All right. There we go. Yeah, all right. All right. We're going to try and wing this one, guys. I'm ready. So, this is another one of those songs that was missing in action for a really long time. And I tried to learn how to play it today. And it was just such a sweet melody. And it's something that deserves to be heard, even if it's incomplete, like so many of these songs are that I'm going to play for you. I just really dig it. So, bear with me. It might be pretty hackish, but you'll get the gist of it, and that's really all that matters. Again, open studio, remember? Drop D. High E's too. That doesn't sound right, guys. No. Yeah, that's more like it. All right. Home in the middle of a fight, going on all You see you've won this one, I do concede. Home in the middle of a fight, going on all night. You see you've won this one, I do concede. Oh, can't you see it's over? And although it's all on me, can't you set us free? I'm ready to leave it be. I'm ready to leave it be. Home in the middle of a fight, going on all night. You see you've won this one, I do concede. Thanks for gritting through it with me. Well, thank you. So yeah, I mean that's no excuses. Anyway, I'm glad. Thank you very much. Yeah,
Listen, we like it.
I like it too. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. All right. I guess we'll just scratch that off the list. What's that song called? Oh yeah, Home to Fight. All right.
It's called Great.
Thanks. Oh man, should I just go for like a crazy one now? No, you know what? I'll play a little sketch for you. I'll play a little sketch for you, and then I'll go into something I really know, and that'll give me a nice little ego boost.
You slay.
Bent cycle? No, that's too bombastic. That's better. Hard chord. No, that's too crazy too. Second fret. There we go. Second fret? Oh, yeah, second fret.
Second fret. Let me say.
For now. Oh yeah. So this is again, this one's really a sketch. It's a doodle, and there's something really lovely about it. I think it was inspired by this person learning how to play a certain piano piece to a certain movie. And I won't say what the movie is, and I won't say what the piece is, and if you can figure it out, you're a freaking genius. But it's not like plagiarism, it just inspired it. So, let's be honest here. So yeah, I'm just gonna sort of be like, I'm just gonna feel this one out as I'm doing it, which is a really good experiment for me to do, to kind of try to be loose enough to not know what I'm doing in front of you, and you can kind of, again, hopefully see me find my way into it, or maybe I'll just be clenching a little too hard, so who knows. Yeah, that's the right tuning. Sorry, guys. Again. Something like that. Thanks. So this is really a monumental gift to me, not to make it all about me, but
It is all about you.
no, it's just, I got to remind myself, like, this is really uh, this is seriously helping me rehabilitate my relationship with my creative side, and yeah, it really is. It really is. And that's a really big deal. That's a really big deal. So regardless how this all goes, this is monumental for me in a really sweet way. So thank you all. Make sure my tuning's really good for this one, guys. So take a sec. Yeah, it's a good move, Bob.
Yeah, I heard
On
the
the
compressor.
Yeah, good move.
No, it's up on the top, side, and the back.
Okay, we're saving how much.
There's two switches left side. I just heard the compressor.
Nice. I feel like this is different. This is different. Yeah, that's cool. If you guys want, if you're gonna keep Aaron here, that's great. Yeah, whatever you gotta do. It's a lot of people. Yeah.
Yeah, we're working on it.
All right, cool. Ah, man. This is an old one. I made a lot of tweaks to it recently, and I'm just gonna kind of send it. I'm gonna go for it. This one is just called Lazy Days, and I wrote this in my second band back in 2001. My second band. And I thought it was a throwaway song. I was playing it at the end of an open mic at my friend's bar restaurant where he was working, and I was just playing for like 3 people. And there was some dude who was, I guess, just hanging out. Like the bar was closing, and I was done with the song. He's like, "Whoa, bro!" And I was like, "Oh, all right, that was cool. Thanks, man." So I held on to it. How's it sounding out there?
Great.
Yeah? All right.
Well, you know.
All right. Here we go. Lazy Days. It's a game. I thought life was a wasteland, and all the same. Once again, days lazy. Once again, days lazy. Once again. Days lazy. Once again, days. No. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, you made it. Yeah, lazy days. Oh, thanks. Okay. Lump of gold? Yeah. Let's do a silly one. Yes, it's so goofy. So, every once in a while, I'm so prejudiced against the songs that I end up stumbling across. If it didn't fit into my genre over the years, I would usually kick it to the can. And for some reason, this song, I don't know, I just thought it was so goofy and sweet and, I don't know, upbeat. I think I was maybe listening to, what is that song? I Love You and Buddha too, or something like that. Who is that? I can't remember. Somebody. Maybe, I don't know. It's a sweet song, and it got into me for a few days. So I have a feeling that I was influenced by this. Drop D, capo 4. See, if I was like a big, famous, rich rock musician, I'd have like 12 guitars pre-tuned. Yeah, that's not bad. I'm a little boomy on this. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I'm going to change my angle here a little bit. All right. Do I remember to play this? Oh, yeah. All right, there's like a really solid chance my voice is going to break on this one, so deal with it. All right.
It'll be wonderful.
Looked into your soul. What did I see? A lump of orange gold where a heart should be. Yeah. You say that you love us, but that just makes me laugh. 'Cause everyone beneath you is taking a bloodbath. You don't even know what you've been doing all on your own. I'll watch you fail again. Say that you need us. Is that a fact? I told you not to step on those. You'll break your mama on those cracks. You don't even know what you've been doing all on your own. I'll watch you fail. You don't even know what you've been doing all on your own. I'll watch you fail again.
It's not silly. It's not silly.
Hmm?
It's not silly.
I think it makes me feel silly.
That's great.
Makes me feel silly.
It's very calm. It's very
What is
calm.
it?
What's that one called?
A lump of gold. It was inspired by a certain former president. Not the president. God, yeah. Melancholy? God, well. Oh, yeah. Go. That's good. I got space for 2 melancholies because the last one is a banger. All right. What time is it?
9 o'clock.
Really?
8:57.
Oh, all right. Well, we kind of started late.
There's plenty of time left for Daniel time.
All right. I don't want you guys to. I don't want to wear you out. All right. I probably got like I got 3 songs. Maybe I'll play. No, I don't need to play a sketch for you. You want a sketch? All right. Oh, hey, Bob, does that still dispense water even if it's off? Awesome. All right. I'm just going to take a quick water break.
Anybody else need water?
Yeah, seriously. I could send some water down your way, guys. Who wants water? Water for you? You getting in there? You coming in? All right, you're on water. You get a couple more.
Living it up at Glob.
Yeah, Mike, I think that last song, I think we're gonna blow out the pipes on that last song.
Looking forward to it. What do you think?
Holy shit.
But I gotta say, your voice didn't sound like it broke in the last one.
Yeah, I was pushing it. I was pushing it. All right, let's see where's that sketch. Bent cycles? Did I play the bent cycle? Oh, I didn't play the bent cycle. Oh, that's perfect. That'll be a perfect lead-in. Okay. Let it go tuning. All right. 4th fret. Yeah, okay. I'll be able to do it, I think, tonight. So this is one of those songs where I don't know how to read or write music. That's not uncommon. It's just I play by feel more than anything else. It's really kinesthetic for me. It's as you can tell, I play kind of percussively at times. And if I can't find the rhythm, I usually can't find the song. And I don't just mean like the beats per minute or anything like that. I mean, it's really, my strumming is bizarre. So this is one of those weird songs where I can't always find the strumming. So let's hope I can do it tonight. And if I can't, big effing deal. So this is like a disembodied riff from a song that does not exist. It's somewhere in a song, maybe an epic of some sort. But it does feel like it relates to the song I'll be playing after it, so that's good enough. Doesn't have anything, it's just a piece. I don't know, something. I like it. It's a lot of fun to play. All right, 1,000 years. This is going to be very interesting. What beautiful voice said that? Oh, hi. Oh, hello. Hi. I was like, oh my God. Wow. That's what I want to sound like in my head. Oh, right? Hang on a sec. Let's make sure this is good. Yeah, it's not bad. So this is one of those songs. So, all right, this is another really old one. I may have written the core of this when I was a teenager. In fact, I'm almost certain I did, and I didn't have the courage to present it to my friends in the band. I just didn't think it was going to hack it. And at the time, it felt really flimsy. And then I revisited it. I mean, I never stopped playing it over the years, but then I did an alternate tuning, and I was playing with Greg, our friend Greg, and he was doing this outrageous thing on the keyboard with it. And I said, that's what I've been hearing in my head. This song is a keeper. He convinced me to keep it. Unfortunately, Greg couldn't be here. I think he's in Romania. Hi, Greg. Hi, Greg. Thank you for staying awake, Greg, if you are still awake. Anyway, yeah. So the song, I don't know, there's the vocal part to it that I never figured out. I'm always searching for, like, what note am I starting on? There are harmonies that I would love to multi-track, but I'm just going to have to kind of give you the gist of it. This is a perfect example of how I hear the parts in my head, and instead of writing a song for a singer-songwriter, I'm playing the parts as I hear them in my head so I can hear as much of the song as possible so I can just scratch that itch. So you're going to get that version of the song. It's called 1,000 Years. Empty skeletons building stood grass growing off the sides. Sky scrape. Well, I think we're getting down to it, guys. And girls, and theys, and us's. Peeps. All right, well, we did that. And we did that. All right, well, looks like we're down to 2.
Greg says hi, by the way.
Oh, Greg. Greg. That's Greg, not the Graig that's watching. The Grig that's watching. Go fuck yourself.
Okay, that's true.
Well, all right, thank God I got some water. All right, here we go. Oh yeah. All right. This is gonna be all right. This should be interesting. Oh boy. Well, at least I'll get an A for effort on this one. All right, guys. So this is another old one. This is a special song. It's like, not to make it into a big deal, but I always thought of this sort of like as my flagship song. But the funny thing was is that I never felt like I actually wrote this song, and I'm sure I don't remember what it's called, like automatic something or other. The idea is that sometimes, you know, if you're an artist, something just happens and you're not really the one doing it. And this is really the only time in my entire life this happened. I was just hanging around in my ottoman in 2001 in my friend's apartment, my apartment, and I sat down and I picked up my guitar, and like in 10 minutes this like thing came out of me and I felt like I was possessed. And when it was over, I like literally took a cold shower because it was very strange. It was really strange. And every time I play it, I feel like a bit of a fraud because I don't feel like I can take any ownership in it. So I just try to do it justice, have fun with it. It was originally an instrumental, but at the time I was playing music with my friend Mark Edelman. Again, he's the one with the beautiful voice who I tried to rip off earlier. And he added some vocals. And I guess I'll try and do the singing. I'll do the singing. And yeah, it's just one of these songs that just like plays itself. So I'm going to try and let it play itself. I'll put this in here for now. You feel me, Pedro? Oh, shit. Opening's the hardest part. Time Release me from this place that I've succumbed to. Sweet redeeming light. Release me from this place. Lying to my soul. Release me from this place that I've succumbed to. In the day of light. Release me from this place.
Daniel Baruch.
Thanks, Bobby. All right, so I'm just gonna finish. This will be the last song, no encores, because this one's for me, guys. This one's for me. Oh boy. Let's see how this one goes. Anyway, thank you very much. Thank you. Make sure I'm not forgetting any rad songs that would blow your minds.
Like you didn't already.
Oh. Yeah, I think this is gonna be it. Damn, I haven't practiced the song for weeks now. Yeah.
We'll be okay.
I really wish I practiced this one today. Shit. Thanks. All right, I'm gonna do it for dramatic effect. Hang on.
One more layer.
I'm wearing long johns under here. there won't be a payoff. Is this the right chord? Is this the right one? Oh, 2. What's that? Nah, I'm always been a weirdo lefty. Though that actually is a cool story. So back when I was sneaking into my father's closet to play his guitar, which was like under lock and key, it was like totally off limits. It must have been part of some very sordid story about his teen years or something. It was just totally off limits, and the guitar was pretty fragile at that point. It had been in the closet probably for 20 years, but I was pretty bold as a kid. I used to pull all sorts of ninja shit and sneak into my parents. Sorry, guys, you're gonna see this video, Mom and Dad. I used to sneak into your bedroom while you were sleeping, like a fucking leopard. And I would sneak into their closet, and it would take me literally like 45 minutes to get from the door to their bedroom to inside the closet with the guitar case open, and I would just go like this, like in the closet, in my parents' closet while they were asleep. And, yes. I mean, I was rarely home alone because I was a kid, so I was too young to be left home alone, so I couldn't sneak into the closet like when no one was home because someone was always home. So then I'd play. Yeah, I know, it was ridiculous. So I'd literally play like 2 notes in the closet, and then I'd be like, okay, that's enough. I'd like hear like the bed spring squeaking because my dad's like turning over. I'm like, I'm boned. And I'd close the guitar case, and it would take me like another 45 minutes to get out of the bedroom. And now we wonder why I have sleeping problems. All right.
Do you think your parents are laughing right now?
My mom is. My dad. My dad might not be laughing. So, yeah. Oh, so the whole point of the story was eventually the guitar was moved into my closet, and I then had the luxury of sneaking to my own closet in the middle of the night to pluck this guitar, and it was a right-handed guitar, and it was so old. The action was like the strings were like 1.5 inches off the neck, and it had like 3 or 4 strings on it that were from the '60s, and I was in my closet going like, oh wait, I'm in drop D. So I'm playing like one note Nirvana song. So it was a right-handed guitar. Eventually, I found some strings from a friend. I put a couple strings on it, and I was learning how to play the chords upside down because it was right-handed guitar. And then when I realized I was going to eventually get a left-handed guitar, I started teaching myself the chords the correct way, but everything sounded wrong. So I'm playing like, Nirvana, and it sounds like... But then when I get the guitar, it's like... I mean, it's right. That's not a tune, but understand. So anyway, that's my goofy right-hand story. I'm really stalling here. That's about as good as it's gonna get. Do I remember how to play this song? My God. All right. See how this goes. This is another one of those songs that doesn't really have lyrics. I just realized I never actually took the time to write lyrics to it, so it's gonna be pretty muddy. Don't worry about that. It's not the point. I mean, think of how many great songs you've listened to and you don't know what the hell they're saying. So, it's that kind of song. But I like it. Let's see if I think that's all I need to know. Yeah. Hopefully my muscle memory takes over. All right. This is called Let Go, Man. Let go, man. Watch me come into this world. Imitation's all I know. I've been watching, you've been gone. Some were born dead. Imitation's all I know. Just because I'm here to go, I want you be the space. Some were born dead. Imitation's all I know. Everybody's gotta go. I want to see this show. Some were born dead. Just because you've seen this song, I wouldn't be alone for long. Seasons listen to my song. Some were born dead. Dead. I said, hey man, let go. I said, hey man, let go. I said, hey man, let go. Some were born dead. I said, go. I said, hey man, let go. I said, hey man, let go. Some were born dead. Just because you know my name, everybody looks the same. Just because we've been here again, some are dead. Everybody knows it's here. Just because you know it's clear. Season to the face you know. Some were born dead. Dead. I said, hey man, let go. 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 Some were born dead. 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 Thank you all very, very much. Give generously, give frequently.
Yeah, man, that was a full show.
It was. Thanks, Mike. All right. Yeah, that was rad. Thank you all again so much. Thank you. Thanks, Bob. Yeah, I was going to thank you, Bob. Everyone, again, please, everyone thank Bob Hutko for making this possible. Please, 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 please. And thank you, everyone that's watching the stream. And thank you again, everyone, for coming.
Guys, this is not the kind of place where we're going to rush you out the door.
Nope.
Hang out, chat with some new fun people, and get some yummy food, and drink a box of wine.
Very good.
Oh, thanks, Gwen. Thanks, Gwen.
Thank you.
You woman, you. Sure. That's good for me. That's so good for me. Yes, you're going to have to deal with it. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. You were allowed to enjoy it. You're allowed to like it. Thank you. Heather. I'm so glad so glad you came. Going back to Hey, dude, I don't know if I'm going to be able to hear you. You're a good friend. You're a good friend. I can hear you great. Well, thanks, man. Thanks. I love you too. And you'll give me critical feedback another time. We're so goddamn supportive. I'm not giving you any critical feedback.
Yeah. I'm sure I've met you in passing or something in regard to. Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, my God. I'm sorry. I was totally working with you. I mean, your look changes too. Oh, that's true. Oh, really? Yeah. The coolest. Yeah.
I'm shaking. What?
it, I'm feeling it.
It's so was. I so was. I really was. In my imagination. Yeah, it's so funny. No, it really was. True story.
I want to believe your parents knew the whole time you wanted to be so fancy.
No way. No way. Without my parents, I would be dead.